Hey everybody, it's Sugar Diamond here, or whatever you want to call me, that's fine, I guess. Anyways, so this is my first ever DIY video that I will be publishing officially. I might have posted some, but I might have deleted it. I also made a few other DIY videos, but I decided to delete them just because I wasn't that happy with the finalized product. So yes, this light's sort of awkward because you can totally see my shadow, but it's because it's nighttime right now. I was going to film this earlier in the day, but I was just busy and had school, so yeah, whatever. Okay, anyways, so this is the title, as you probably read from the title. This is going to be a Girl Scout-ish video to make a cookie booth, and I actually had Girl Scouts today, so that's just a fun random fact that you guys probably didn't even care about. So whatever, let's just get started. If you are new to my channel, sorry for all this blabbermouth, but yeah, if you're new to this channel, I just wanted to let you know that I recently just changed my channel to a toy review, DIY crafts, and random skits every once in a while. If you want to see like an actual series, go check out my channel, Sugar Sprinkles, sorted by the channels, and then it's one with like a nerd cupcake. That's my profile picture, yeah. Okay, well, now let's get started for reals. The things you'll need are some type of glue stick, some translucent tape, some scissors, and Girl Scout cookie box nets, which I might have a link in the description box below. I'm not quite sure because I don't really know how to put the link in the description box below. I mean, I know how, but I created this template pattern, like, on my own, so it wasn't already pre-made. I had to make them. But these net box pictures you can actually find online, and I just put them all together to create this little template. So if I don't have a link in the description box below, just search up Girl Scout cookie, like, tag along net box, and then it should pop up. To make the table, you'll need recycled paper for the legs, thick cardboard, preferably, or you could use thin. You'll just have to use multiple layers. You are also going to need some, like, school glue or tacky glue, or you can even use hot glue, some sort of liquid glue to help the table stand. And you will also need the painting essentials, which include a paintbrush or paintbrushes, some sort of paint palette where you can put your paint in, and of course acrylic paints, preferably. The first thing we are going to do is start out with the cookie boxes. You just want to start by cutting out the nets of the boxes. And if you do want to cut out the cookies, then go ahead. I'm not going to because I just plan on having the boxes. Okay, so I just finished cutting out all the cookie nets on that sheet. It's a whole bunch. Yeah. So, after you do that, it's time to assemble them. Alrighty, so we're going to start out with this net, the tag-alongs. And you're just going to want to sort of, if you see, like, right here, you can see a little slit where you're supposed to cut the box. You're just going to want to give it a small little cut so it's easy to fold. Give a small little cut on this tab also. It's okay if you do have some excess paper. It won't really mess you up, but I'm just going to trim a little bit more off because like that. on the other side, you can also see that there's some slits that are supposed to be there. So you're also just going to want to cut around wherever you see a slit mark. So we have one right here, and you're also going to want to cut one right here and right here. So let's just go ahead and adjust the camera. One right here, and one on the other side as well. There we go. Now you have all your slits that you are going to need. And now we can get out our tape, which I have right here. Alrighty, so you can get a Girl Scout cookie box out for reference if you want, but I don't think that you will need it. So what you want to do is fold on where the lines are. So, well, there's not really lines, but this is the back of the box, side, front, side. So for the side, we're just going to fold where it's about. So like that. And you're also going to want to fold the front. Fold this side. And then you have a four-sided object. And now you're going to want to fold in the tabs. And just keep folding in all those tabs. There should be a total of about 8 tabs. Okay, I actually forgot to mention that you are going to want to cut off the little edge, the little white piece of excess paper. Because there are actually 9 tabs, this little cardboard piece, you're going to want to fold it as well. I mean, you don't have to, it just helps support the box. That part's actually optional. So once that you have all your little tabs folded, you're just going to want to fold up the box and first get a little piece of tape in the tabs. Alrighty, you guys, I just finished folding this box and it's oh so cute. It looks like a mini box, and yeah, I had to use a very clear type of tape. I switched my tape to get this gift wrap Satan finish tape. It's the clearest tape there is, I think. Yeah, see, this is what it doesn't look like if you don't use it, if you use this type of tape, but this is what it does look when you use the clear tape, so I say it looks better. And yes, folding can be a little difficult and time-consuming, especially if you have big fingers like I do. It's pretty small. So I'll get back to you guys when I fold the rest of these. Okay, you guys, so some of you might be wondering, if you're getting in this process, on how you would fold a cookie template with, or pattern with the white line in the middle. You actually don't want to cut that white line out. You actually want to leave it in and just cut slits like what you would normally do. And then you also want to cut a slit where the white is. Like so. Yeah, so you want to cut slits where the white is, because you can basically leave it on there because it connects your box together, and you just want to keep on folding it like what you would normally do now once you have that. Alrighty guys, so I just finished cutting them all out. Oh, well, that was unexpected, but without further ado, I'll just give you a little preview of some of them. Yeah, here they are. I got some Samoas, yummy Samoas. I got some thank you very muches, which I know that they don't sell these anymore. They have other flavors like raw raisin. I got some Savannah Smiles, Tagalongs, trefoils. This box is awkward. Thin Mints, Do-si-dos. And yeah, we have a whole bunch of cookies and they're all delicious. So, okay guys, so now, once you have all your delicious boxes of cookies that really have nothing in them unless you put the cookies in them, which I didn't because I didn't feel like cutting them. Now it's time to make the table. So, at booth stands, what we have are like those just like plastic tables, and you can put a tablecloth over them. You know, if you guys seen booth sales before, you know what they look like. So I'm going to be using some recycled paper from school, and you want to just make paper tubes if you don't know how. Basically, you want to measure or estimate how long you want each table of the leg to be. I just want mine to be fairly short, like that, because LPS are tiny, so I'm just going to cut a little tube of paper, or a little strip, I guess. And you're basically just going to want to start curling your paper up like this. Sorry if there's background noise. My brother just started playing the piano and it's really annoying. Okay. You just want to keep curling and curling the paper. You might need to add more paper. Just keep curling it. Okay guys, so I just finished my voice. I just finished rolling up all this paper, and now to secure the end, you're going to want to get your glue stick and pull off the lid if you can. This might take a while. Oh, okay. Okay. And then you're just going to want to put a little bit on the end and secure it like so. Okay, so you're going to make about 3 more of these, which equals a total of 4 paper tubes. And once you have made all 4 of your tubes, aka table legs, the next thing you want to do is cut a piece of cardboard down to size. So, how big you want your table to be. Alrighty guys, so I just cut mine down to size, and yeah, you can decide to paint this if you want, but I just decided that I actually want to keep mine brown to maybe so it could look like wood, because some tables look like wood but they're actually like metal and plastic and stuff. But I'm just going to keep this also because I'm really lazy and I don't feel like doing that. Because it took me an hour to make all these boxes, so a little over an hour actually. So now once you have all of this, time to apply. Now's the part that you want to apply the table legs. I don't know if I just said that, but whatever. Okay, so basically have the bottom of your table facing up, which side you want to be the bottom. And open up your glue. I'm going to be using some tacky glue because it's very strong, I think. Wait, let me read the back. So apparently this is used for crafts and whatnot, so just go ahead and open this. If I can get it open. Oops. Alrighty, so the glue is coming out. Yeah, okay. Actually, before you do that, you're going to want to paint your table legs. Totally forgot about that part. Alrighty guys, so I'm putting down a protective surface, and you want to get your little paint palette. Squeeze that paint in there, if I can get it open without splattering everywhere, which might be a problem. Alrighty, so you're just going to need a little drop, or a little 2 drops, I guess. I mean, whatever works for you. Then, you want to get your table legs, and your fourth table leg, and your paintbrush. And I mean, you can use Mod Podge on your table legs if you want, but I'm not going to because, you know, I don't need to. Well, I mean, you can if you want. It's really up to you. Ooh, isn't that glossy and nice? I really like the look of this already. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's get a little more paint, give it that little glossy finish. And just do this to the rest of your legs. Make sure to paint them everywhere. You don't need to paint them on the top nor the bottom. Alrighty, you guys, so I just finished painting all my little legs black, and I did not seal them with Mod Podge because I'm not really worried of them chipping, so yeah. So you want to set up the bottom of your table upwards, so this is the bottom, so it's facing the sky. Okay, so here I have the top of my leg, and I'm just going to squeeze a little glue on. Come on, glue. There's a hole in here. I think it's like a new can or something. Okay, now we're going to place it onto the table. Just place it right here. And you can just set it up like that. And now put all the rest of your table legs on there. Alrighty guys, so my table has set, and I actually was going to film yesterday, but I had other plans going on. So it's a new day in the morning, and I let my table sit overnight, and I have a table, and it's finished. Oh, how awesome is that? It's a really nice table. I really like it. Isn't it awesome? It's like a great little table. And if you want, you can also paint it. I actually am going to leave mine like this, but I might drape something over it to make like a little tablecloth or something. So yeah. Alrighty, you guys, so I just put a piece of green paper over it, made it look like a little tablecloth, and I think it actually looks pretty decent. So, the last and final step, which you probably all know, is putting all those cookie boxes on, the ones that you worked ever so hard on, by just, like, setting them up. And if they don't really stand up upright, you can always use a little tack or tape to help them stand upright. So everybody, I just finished putting down the stand, and I added a few extra signs and details. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Come get your cookies. Come get your Girl Scout cookies. You need them. You know it. Oh, hello. Could I have a thank you very much, a tag-alongs, and, a Savannah Smiles, please? Of course, that would be $12, please. Alrighty, here's one of your boxes. Here's another box. And here's your last box. Thank you, girls. Man, we're all out of cookies now.